Is this thing on? Okay, first time recording with my MacBook Air. So this video is actually going to be more about a comparison rather than anything else. Like, if you don't like technical details and stuff like that, it's best you don't watch this. But if you do, and you like my channel, continue watching it, because this is something, I'll be asking you a question at the end. Right. So I just found out the MacBook Pro 13-inch, the most powerful variation of that thing, but not with the most storage, is exactly the same price as my computer is, the one I just recently built, the one that has a Ryzen 9 in it. So, I decided to compare them, and I finally found what CPU it has, what graphics card it has, and, just most of the details that, like of the specs, because Apple doesn't specifically list out all the specifications. I have to find out what the CPU is, so I just went to Intel's website and, found out that it's, the Core i7-8569U with that much power, as you can see on the screen right now. Right. So, I'm going to ask, which one should I have got? I will ask that in a more detailed way at the end. So, I guess let's get started. For the MacBook Pro 13-inch, it's got the Intel Core i7-8569U CPU, 4 cores, 8 threads, 2.8 GHz base, and 4.7 boost. My custom-built PC obviously has a more powerful CPU, which is the AMD Ryzen 9 3950X, 16 cores, 32 threads, 3.5 GHz base. Oh, ignore the bumps you hear. That's actually... I'm actually in a... I'm recording in a separate room, which is right underneath the stairs. So, it's just because this is the most soundproof room in the house, and I'm using an expensive mic, so of course it picks up every detail that, So if you hear any other noises, I know it's not completely soundproof. Wish I had a recording studio for these kind of videos. But anyway, right. Yeah, the CPU in my custom-built PC is obviously more powerful. But there's a question that not really a question, but something I'll say at the end that makes that kind of worthless to me. Okay, for the graphics card, the MacBook Pro has an Intel Iris Plus Graphics 655. It is, integrated graphics to the CPU. My custom-built PC has the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super. That is a dedicated graphics card because the CPU doesn't have integrated graphics. If it did, I would have probably used it because, I don't do gaming. Only the occasional game, which can run on a PC built in 2003. Maybe with a little more RAM. But anyway, yeah. Oh wait, the screen's dimming because, it's a laptop. It's not on power. It's not plugged in. Also, there's no plugs except for, I can't show you that right now because there's no camera. There is one plug, but it's on the ceiling. Weirdly enough. Anyway, the MacBook Pro has 16 gigs of DDR4 2133 RAM. So the speed is 2,133 megahertz. My custom-built PC has 64 gigs of DDR4 3200. The speed is 3200 megahertz. Will I really be using 64 gigs? I only bought it because it's a good deal. Right. The hard drives are the same. I do know which hard drive my desktop has. Is a 7 Rocket 4.0. It's fast. But will I really be using all that speed? The screen size is 13 inches on the MacBook and 27 inches on my custom-built PC. That's cool. That's actually a benefit to me. For the SSD, I probably won't use all of it because I have a 5 terabyte server. So anytime I write any files to the hard drive, I immediately offload it to the server once I get home. Because, I just keep an archive of everything I have there. It's nothing important. It's just some videos, memes, documents that are, also memes. Just junk in general. Except for the videos. Those are good. But anyway, the screen resolution for the MacBook is 2560 by 1600. That is not 1440p. That's actually a little better than that. My custom built PC is, well, 1920 by 1080. That is the standard resolution called Full HD. A lot of displays have that nowadays, so it's pretty common to see that. Right. Next thing is Thunderbolt 3 ports. I know they are incredibly quick. It can transfer 40 gigabytes per second. That's really fast. So, right, the MacBook has 4 of those ports, whereas my custom-built PC only has 1. And if you're... just guess where it is. I'll give you 5 seconds. Well, your 5 seconds are up. Well, it's on the back of the graphics card. I did install the drivers, so I can use it to power something that is, well, USB-C, such as, well, my DVD drive that I bought. It is a USB-C DVD drive. Yep. I also use it to charge my phone sometimes. I know they intend for you to use a VR headset with it or something, but nah, I don't have one. I only have an Oculus Quest, which is, well, its own thing. It's a console thing. Not really meant to be connected to a PC, but yeah. I use it for very basic things. Possibly a hard drive if I have one. So it will never be used to its full potential. But that's something we'll talk about later. Right. So who built the computers? For the MacBook, obviously it's Apple. They're a well-known computer brand. Also for electronics, like their phones and their tablets and, just everything they make. Even smartwatches. And the person who built the custom-built PC, not even a company, it's me. Yeah, it's me. Mainly because to save money, I don't have to pay the person who built the PC, I build it myself. Whenever I build something that's slightly powerful, I build it myself, because it's just to save money. And the person who builds it doesn't deserve my money. Oh wait, no offense. Actually, I do mean it with all my heart. Alright, moving on. That they don't deserve my money. Right, no, we're not there yet. Is it portable? For the MacBook? Definitely. It's a 13-inch laptop that you can stick in a backpack, in a briefcase, wherever, even under your arm, when you go walking. Or when you walk to somewhere that you need to use it, maybe the local coffee shop or something, but you can't do that at the time I'm making this video. Comment why. Right. Is my custom-built PC reliable? No, it weighs nearly 30 pounds. Think about carrying that with you. And you also have a 5-6 pound monitor to carry with you. And all the power supply, all the cables, the keyboard, which is 3 pounds, the mouse, which is half a pound. Add it all up, you're already at 40-something pounds of stuff. And the whole speaker system, if you want to bring that, which is 10 pounds. Okay, but yeah, it is not portable in any way. Okay, is the MacBook reliable? Definitely. Apple's known for very reliable computers and other electronic products. That's why I trust them when I buy computers and, that kind of thing. So yes, they are definitely reliable. I know of some lasting over 6 years at least. A newer MacBook. It was actually the 13-inch unibody with the DVD drive on the side. I know one that lasts over 7 years. It is a really determined computer to live. Other computers like Windows ones would have just died already. Next up, operating system, Mac OS Catalina. That is the one the MacBook runs. It's a decent operating system. It's pretty good. I like it because, well, it supports iMovie, and that's what I use to edit my videos. So that will benefit me. And we'll talk more about that later. My Windows computer runs Windows 10 without a product key license, so I can't really change the home screen. There's always a small watermark at the bottom right corner of my screen that says Activate Windows Now. Yeah. So I couldn't afford the operating system license after I built it because I ran out of funds on my budget. There you go. I don't have an operating system. It's just a free version of it. They technically let you run it free, yet you'll have that annoying watermark near the bottom right corner of your screen. Shout out to anyone who has a unactivated version of Windows. Comment down below. Hashtag unactivated Windows gang. There you go. No, we don't have a product kitty. Anyway. Okay, what features do these computers have? Like, just like obvious features, the ones that are standing out. I will list a few more other than what's listed. Okay, features of the MacBook Pro. 13-inch. Touch ID, that's great. You can log in with your fingerprint. You don't have to type in a long password that you might have. Oh wait, it's gone dark again. Touch bar, that is a display, an OLED display, actually on the top part of the computer that replaces all the function keys. It actually has a different function for almost every app. And I haven't tried it with iMovie, weirdly, because I don't own a computer that has touch bar. The computer I'm recording with is a MacBook Air. It's actually my mom's computer. It's not mine. I'm just borrowing it for this video, so I can record it in the soundproof room, like I said earlier in this video. Right. A few more features as well. It has a keyboard that's included. Let's talk more about the price later, because the price I listed doesn't include the keyboard, it only includes the display. Also, I want to mention something about the display I forgot to mention earlier, is that it has a much higher pixel density than my other one. I think you have to divide it. I think you divide the total pixels, so you multiply 1920 by 1080, and then divide it by 27 for my display right now. I think that's how you get the pixel density, but I might not be correct. That's just how I've heard it one time. Yeah, I just do it that way, I guess. I might search up the real way to do it. Anyway. What other features it has? Keyboard, trackpad, cool. Actually, a force touch trackpad. It's not like a 2-button trackpad that are featured on some older computers, older laptops and stuff. Also, it's got speakers. That's another thing. I didn't include the speakers in the price of my my custom PC. It also has a webcam, a mic. It has a lot of stuff on it. It's a laptop. Also, it's got a really nice enclosure. I always liked MacBooks for that. It's really high quality, really nicely built. Yeah, a lot of people throw a case on it, just like this one I have right now has a pretty rugged looking case. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a pretty rugged looking, It's made by Subcase. It's probably those Unicorn Beetle Pro ones that you'd find on some iPhones. But yeah, it's that one. That's on this MacBook Air right now. Right. Next up, my custom built PC. What kind of features does it have? USB-A ports. That's just something these don't have. It's just something the MacBook doesn't have. It's a USB-A. It has USB-C, Thunderbolt 3, but it doesn't have USB-A ports, which is what we connect a lot of things we have to, such as a mouse or a keyboard or an external mic like I have right now. The new MacBook has USB-C, so I have to get an adapter and then connect my mic to an adapter. That's what I'm recording on right now, going through an adapter to the computer. Yeah, I connected my Blue Yeti to a MacBook Air. Very cool. Okay, will I ever use any of these computers' full potential? Probably. For the MacBook Pro, I probably would edit my videos there, ditch the iMac I have right now because it's more portable. You can take it anywhere, edit anywhere. Yeah. I will probably use its full potential and push the CPU, not to its limits, but, pretty good. Use most of its power to edit videos and encode them and stuff like that. Although I don't export my videos in Apple ProRes, which is the highest quality it can be exported in. I just export them in high quality in 4K. Just telling you. But my custom-built PC, I probably won't use a fraction of its power. At most, the power I'll be using is from benchmarking the computer by, running like stress tests and stuff like that to, just push it to its limits with an artificial load. That's what they call it. I probably won't use its full potential. It will, under basic tasks like Chrome, Word, some video games. Oh no, it's just stuff I download off the web. It's probably nothing. Stuff from the Microsoft Store. Yeah. Also, you can't run Mac on a Windows computer, but you can run Windows on a Mac computer with Boot Camp utility. And I have done that many times. Just so I can use both at the same, not at the same time, but just use both operating systems for different things. Say, I need to run a Windows app, so I have Windows on it. Partitioned drive like half or a quarter for dedicated to Windows. I don't know. Yeah. I will probably never use my computer, my custom built one, full potential in its lifetime. Right, next, price. They're both $2,700. Now the laptop, that's explainable, the MacBook Pro. But the custom built PC, I've only included the PC itself and the monitor. Not the keyboard, not the mouse. I don't even have a webcam. Yeah, it's just the monitor and the computer. That's the total price of it. So, since they are the same price, which one should I have gotten? Which one is more practical for me? Comment that down below, and I want you to just give your opinions about it. Should I have gotten the Mac? I might save up for the Mac. I don't know. So just comment down below which one do you think I should have gotten for what I do on a computer. Oh yeah, one more feature I forgot to mention about the custom-built PC is just tons of RGB in there. I just decorated the whole PC with light strips everywhere. RAM has lights, the motherboard's got lights, CPU cooler has lights, the fans have lights. It's basically a light show inside my PC. Very cool. Not really that cool anymore, but yeah. Which one should I have gotten? That's the question. Why? Yeah. Should I have gotten my MacBook because it's more practical? I can edit videos on it. It's possibly more powerful than my iMac. Or should I have gotten the custom-built PCs just as a bragging rights to all my friends? And just to be excessive and is extravagant the right word? I don't know. Yeah. Comment it down below. I want more comments on my videos. I want more feedback from you guys. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this kind of helpful. This was just mostly a rant by me about what's the difference between two computers. More of a comparison video. Yeah. And yeah, of a similar price point. Thanks for watching.